Wake up determined. Go to bed satisfied. The first step to achieving your goal is to take a moment to respect your goal. Know what it means to you to achieve it. Success isn't overnight. It's when every day you get a little better than the day before. It all adds up. There is no substitute for hard work. Always be humble and hungry. All successes begin with self-discipline. It starts with you. I've learned over the years that when it comes to success, consistency is key. Consistent hard work that we may not like doing today, but for a payoff we'll love tomorrow. Earn it. Enjoy it. If something stands between you and your success, move it. Never be denied. The wall. Your success is on the other side. Can't jump over it or go around it. You know what to do. Always asked, what's the key to success? The key is, there is no key. Be humble, hungry, and always be the hardest worker in the room. One hard day of work proves you have heart. But day after day is what proves you have maturity and commitment. Think back 5 years ago. Think of where you are today. Think ahead 5 years and what you want to accomplish. Be unstoppable. Don't be afraid to be ambitious about your goals. Hard work never stops. Neither should your dreams. We do today what they won't, so tomorrow we accomplish what they can't. You don't need directions, just point yourself to the top and go. Grind hard, shine hard. With drive and a bit of talent, you can move mountains. I like to use the hard times of the past to motivate me today. In 1995 I had $7 in my pocket and knew two things. I'm broke as hell and one day I won't be. You can achieve anything. Training for me is a metaphor for life, period. The dedication, the determination, the desire, the work ethic, the great successes and the great failures, I take that into life. Those who are truly brave shall never live in fear. I know how important it is to have people who believe in you even when you don't believe in yourself. One of the most important things you can accomplish is just being yourself. Great success breeds a lot of things, including sequence. I want someone who can trust that my big hands are going to take care of them. Being a true badass has no weight or gender requirement, just 100% commitment to greatness. Shine it up real nice, turn it sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass. If you've ever been hungry, you can never be full. Sometimes when we get our ass kicked and we're down, sometimes we stay down, and sometimes we get depressed and sometimes we don't know how to handle it, and sometimes we don't know what's going on, and sometimes we feel like it's not worth going on. My goal was never to be the loudest or the craziest. It was to be the most entertaining. It's nice to be important, but it's even more important to be nice. I grew up in a world where there were a lot of big physical guys and women, so it's always important to be nice to me. You will go one-on-one with the great one. As long as I can do something that I'm passionate about and that I can really enjoy and the audience can enjoy, that is where my enthusiasm comes from. It's easy to be a badass, it's easy to act like a badass, easy to act like a tough guy, it's easy to be a diva, and it's easy to be self-absorbed. The list goes on and on, but to me, I always just find it more important to be nice and kind. Change doesn't begin when we get knocked on our ass. It begins the moment we decide to get back up on our own feet. It's what I've learned over the years that has pushed me beyond limits. My philosophy is, it's always very rewarding when you can make an audience laugh. I don't mind making fun of myself. I like self-deprecating comedy. But I'd like you to laugh with me occasionally, too. If I had to describe myself to an alien, I'd say I was bigger than the average human, enjoy a drink or two with a good meal and have a bigger head than most. I'd also say I'm really handsome, especially if they were a female alien. The money is of no concern to me, whatsoever. I started out with nothing. My goal as an actor is to grow and try different things. When he speaks to you, he speaks with an earnest vibe and an earnest energy. It's important for everybody to creatively honor him in the best way that we possibly can. I tell you, the arts, and especially ballet, the discipline is extraordinary. I was extremely impressed. There's something very cool as an actor when you have an opportunity to play somebody who's real, whether they're still alive or not, but who has lived a life. If you are halfway smart, and you could really listen to the audience, you could really learn a lot. I liked his ability to deal with a lot of the negativity that surrounded him. Even though he was in a world that he didn't want to be in, he still saw the bigger picture. Once you believe in who you are and who you were born to be, it can be very powerful. As you step every day, and we're going to see challenges, we're going to see failures, we should certainly learn from the failures and be gracious with our successes too as well. Not only do I think being nice and kind is easy, but being kind, in my opinion, is important. What was important to me was entertaining the audience, and whether that meant winning, losing, singing, or whatever it was on the live show we were doing every week, which was awesome, I was game for it. As an actor, you can have your own backstory and prepare all the details that you need to know for your character.